What if your lazy brain is actually protecting you? Here's the thing, it's not you. It's evolution. Your brain's main job is to keep you alive, not to transform you into a superstar. Most of us think we lack motivation, but the real deal is this. Your brain sees change as a threat. It's all about threat prediction and conserving energy. Think of your brain like a cockpit. The prefrontal cortex, that rational pilot, tries to steer you towards your goals. Meanwhile, the amygdala, an impulsive monkey, is yanking at the controls, desperate to keep you safe. But where does this conflict really lead us? You know what's wild? Your brain treats uncertainty like a fire alarm going off in an empty room. It's not because something is actually wrong, but because your brain is hardwired to keep you safe. It prefers the comfort of familiar pain over unfamiliar effort. Why? Because it knows what to expect. Imagine living in a cozy fishbowl. It feels safe, but your world is getting smaller without you noticing. Small discomfort, like trying something new, gets misread as danger. So, you retreat back into the safety of autopilot. It's not your fault. It's just how you're built. Your brain is literally trying to block your path to change. But here's the thing. This loop traps you in what you know, even if it's not what you want. And that's where things get really interesting. But why does change feel impossible just when you need it most? It all comes down to how your brain conserves energy. Imagine your willpower as a tiny battery. It's great when it's full, but stress drains it faster than you think. That's why after a long day, reaching for that cookie feels like the path of least resistance. Here's where it gets interesting. You've probably heard dopamine is all about pleasure, right? What this actually means is it's more about pursuit and learning. It's like liquid gold for your brain's reward tubes, flowing toward whatever feels certain and immediate. Whether it's scrolling through your phone or grabbing a snack, your brain craves the known. The trap is, this means immediate certainty often wins over meaningful change. You know what's wild? Your brain literally rewards you for sticking with the familiar, even if it's not what you really want. And here's the part no one talks about. So, now that we know why willpower fails, let's dive into something more reliable. Change doesn't have to be this monumental battle. Here's where it gets interesting. Your brain needs baby steps to feel safe. Step 1. Shrink the task. Imagine you're crafting the tiniest to-do list. Why? Because if your amygdala, your brain's smoke detector, doesn't see a threat, you're more likely to start. Ever put off exercising? Just aim to put on your shoes. That's it. Now for step 2, make your habit a visible trail in tall grass. Pick the same time, the same place. Reduce all those tiny decisions that eat up your energy. Remember how easy it is to follow a path that's already clearing. Your brain craves that. It's why routines work. And then there's step 3, reward progress, not just the end result. Start tracking your reps, each attempt, each small victory. Scientists say this trains your dopamine to catch the scent of consistency. Think of it like this. Every little success is a torch, lighting your way down that new path. By the end of this, you'll have a map leading out of the hamster wheel of procrastination, one small step at a time. If you want, tell me the one habit you're stuck on. I'll suggest a 2-minute entry ramp for it. It's all about keeping you moving forward. Remember, greatness is built one small step at a time.